For those of you who don't know, Tara and I met 5 years ago at the start of pharmacy school along with our friend Amanda, who's sitting right there. Amazingly, we met on the first day of orientation and hit it off instantly. It was a huge relief to find people that on the first day you're like, man, I can really see myself being friends with. Amanda talked my ear off, so I was like, all right, well, she likes me, that's fine. And we all know that Tara over here doesn't have much to say. So for the first couple weeks, it's like, I don't know if she likes me or like she just puts up with me, and she's like, God, they're crazy. But it ended up, Amanda sat in the middle of us for 4 years, and she's a very easy target to pick on. So Tara and I kind of ganged up on her, so I think that's where we bonded mostly, was through Amanda. I'm sorry. But for the next 4 years of school, you know, we sat in the same 3 seats. There's one guy over here who tried to steal our seats once, and we weren't having it. I think he lasted a day, and that was it. But Tara, you were definitely the best student out of all of us. Amanda would copy off of Tara's notes, and I in turn would copy off of Amanda's notes. So we all took good notes. Tara just took the best ones. And, you know, Tara is so quiet, but not long after meeting her, the one thing that she bragged and boasted about was this amazing guy. And when I finally met you, Chad, I found out she was lying. Just kidding. You were even better than what she had described to us. And seeing you together, you could tell that you guys fit and it was meant to be. And Chad, with your dashing good looks and sarcastic humor, and Tara with your incredible intelligence and sweet personality, you're not only an amazing couple, but also amazing people. And I know you will have a wonderful life together. So everyone, please raise your glass and let us toast the beginning of a beautiful marriage.
Pretty much family to Chad at this point. We've known each other since Chad had long curly hair and a ponytail, knee pads, shin guards. Oh, Lord. I think your mom was really scared. Something bad was going to happen to you, my friend. She did take care of him. But, you know, it's pretty unique, and I hope that I have the same relationship with my daughter as you do, Jim, with yours. I mean, all day, nothing but bragging about Tara, every aspect of her life. Chad, I found out if we get in a fight, Tara's jumping in. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now, man. Jim was telling us some stuff. But, you know, a lot of who they are is because of their parents. And so immediately, Jim and Sue, fantastic job. Man, woo! Fantastic job. I mean, first of all, Chad, she's got more brains than you and I and Sean put together, okay? So she's intelligent and absolutely stunning tonight. You look fantastic. But but she looks fantastic, and so does the rest of the party. You guys truly do. And the one thing that I've noticed learning from Tara, she always is going for success. She's good at whatever she says. Like Jim says, no matter what it is, Jake, she's going to perfect it. She's going to go after it and after it and after it until it's perfect. So my question is, Al, what happened? I mean, why? That's right, Chad, you're perfect to me, my brother. Okay, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys see Chad today. Chad's evolved. He truly has. And we all do. We all wear different hats throughout our lives. And everybody, when I see people from our old schools growing up, they know us differently. So I'm going to give you 3 hats of Chad real quick, just so you kind of know the hats that Chad has worn throughout his life. They'll be very quick here. Back in the day, Chad and I lived in the hills. Floridians don't know. There's hills. You would call them mountains. And I can't remember what to wear or where my wallet is, but I still know Chad's phone number, 412-833-5189. For some weird reason, I don't even know my own phone number. But I'd call him up, and he'd pedal his bike like a half a mile up the side of the mountain to my house. They'd say, hey, buddy, what do you want to do? I want to go to your house and eat some Core Ranch Doritos. So I would jump on the back of Chad's bike, hold on to his neck, and we'd go up and down the mountain. He'd pedal, and I'd just hold on tight. He was the first Uber. And He was. I didn't tip him. And then the next thing was, and this is for some of the guys who were this in middle school and high school, he then took on characters identifying himself. Because Chad went from I was taller than him in 9th grade. All right, so, I didn't grow any more from 9th grade. He did. But Chad grew like a foot in 1 year. And so he started taking on characters, and he became, well, let's just put it this way. We became jabronis, and he became The Rock. And I had a trampoline, and every once in a while I got rock bottom or a people's elbow in the back of the head. But Chad was that. And he took that on forever. Then he started taking creatine and came out like a brick house. And then he took that brick house to the beach and met, Jim Oskey. And Jim Oskey, thanks, Jim, for this one. Oh, Chad looks so good. He's a ladies' man. For the next 5 years, we got to hear about the ladies' man. Oh, my goodness. But, guys, the thing is, no matter what hat he has, the new one he's evolved with is fantastic. And no matter what hat you see, he's always the same to me. He's the core. No matter what happens, what storm comes, he's there. By nature, there's fight or flight. And he's the guy you can count on no matter what situation, he's going to be there. So that being said, Jim, you have no fear to be absolutely sound and secure knowing that he's going to be there. And when I saw these two, man, passion and completeness, which you don't see with Chad. He moved down there and thought I was going to have my buddy Chad finally moving next door to me again. I'm like, oh, I'm second place now. What just happened? So it's amazing to see these two together, completely happy, looking at each other, just loving eyes, coming to our house, dealing with us and our kids and screaming, and doesn't fade their mood, and it's just amazing. So I do want to make a toast to you, Chad and Tara. I want to toast to you a life full of love and adventure.
My heart is pounding out of my chest.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Bring the night. Take us too soon. No kids away.
because of those who choose to love us.
I'm going away for a
I want to welcome all
long
of you to this beautiful
time.
and breezy, cool sight of paradise this afternoon.
I'm going
I'm the
away
Reverend
for
Bob
a
Mitchell, and I'm
long
delighted and honored to
time.
participate in this very special, joyous celebration of life and love that will unite Tara Michelle Covina and Chad Ander Vogt in marriage. Dear family and friends, out of affection for them, we've gathered to witness and to bless their mutual vows that will unite them in this marriage. They bring their dreams which bind them together. They bring that particular personality and spirit that is uniquely their own, and out of which will grow the reality of their life together as a married couple. So we rejoice with them today as the outward symbol of an inward union of two hearts, a union created by friendship, respect, but above all, love. But what is love today on this, your most special day? In 1 Corinthians, Paul answers that by saying that love is patient, love is kind, love envies no one, does not boast, is not proud, rude, or self-seeking. And you've probably heard that and in this extension many times in your lives before. But what does that mean for you today? What is love in this, the first day of your life together? Because this ceremony is only a moment in time. Your marriage is forever. I think it means that true love is not just a feeling that you've fallen in out of like a whim. Love is an everlasting commitment, as you all know already. It's a deliberate decision to think loving things of each other every day. It's a deliberate decision to say loving things to each other every day. And it's a deliberate decision to do loving things with and for each other every day. It's a deliberate decision always to be patient and kind, not to be envious, boastful, rude, or self-seeking. It's a deliberate decision to protect each other, to trust each other, to hope and persevere for each other. And it's that everlasting commitment and that deliberate decision that you've made today that will bind you together for the rest of your lives. So you're ready, holding hands and looking at each other. So we are about to exchange the two covenants that will bind you together as husband and wife. The first of these is the covenant of commitment, which we do through the exchange of vows. I'm going to ask you first in the intimation, Chad, do you take Tara as your husband, as your wife? Excuse me.
I do.
These are same-sex marriage. Will you love, respect, and be honest with her?
I will.
Will you support her quest for excellence, creativity, and joy in her life?
I will.
Tara, will you please respond? Will you take Chad as your husband?
I do.
Will you love, respect, and be honest with him?
I will.
Will you support him in his quest for excellence, creativity, and joy in his life?
I will.
Thank you. Chad, looking into your bride's eyes, will you please follow me? I take you, Tara,
I take you, Tara,
to be my lawful wife,
to be my lawful wife,
from this time onward,
from this time onward,
to join with you
to join with you
and to share
and to share
all that is to come,
all that is to come,
to give and to receive,
to give and to receive,
to speak and to listen,
to speak and to listen,
to inspire and to support,
to inspire and support,
and in all our life together,
and in all our life together,
to be loyal to you.
to be loyal to you.
Tara, will you please respond to Chad's commitment? I take you, Chad,
I take you, Chad,
to be my lawful husband,
to be my lawful husband,
from this time onward,
from this time onward,
to join with you
to join with you
and to share
and to share
all that is to come,
all that is to come,
to give and to receive,
to give and to receive,
to speak and to listen,
to speak and to listen,
to inspire and to support,
to inspire and to support,
and in all our life together,
and in all our life together,
to be loyal to you.
to be loyal to you.
And you are given to each other all the days of your life. May your highest vision for your lives together be a reality for each of you, now and forever. Let the love you've just expressed be the wings that always lift you up, the star that always lights your way. the shelter that always protects you, and the promise that makes you both one now and forever. Do you have another symbol of that love you've just expressed?
We do.
We do.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob.
This second covenant is the covenant of fidelity, and it's represented by the exchange of rings, which you will wear now and again forever. These rings are the symbol of the unbroken circle of love that your love represents. They symbolize the complete and unending love that will exist and grow as you grow in your marriage. As you give and receive these rings, let your hearts be joined in an unbroken circle of love that they represent. And as you wear these rings every day of your lives, let them remind you of the commitment you made to each other on this, your wedding day. Chad, will you please take Tara's ring, place it on the fourth finger of her left hand, holding it there, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I make you my life's partner,
I make you my life's partner,
my wife,
my wife,
and with this ring,
and with this ring,
I share with you
I share with you
all the treasures
all the treasures
of my mind,
of my mind,
my heart,
my heart,
and my hands.
and my hands.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Tara, will you please do the same for Chad, placing his ring on the fourth finger of his left hand, holding it there, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I make you my life's partner,
I make you my life's partner,
my husband.
my husband,
And with this ring,
and with this ring,
I share with you
I share with you
all the treasures
all of the treasures
of my mind,
of my mind,
my heart,
my heart,
and my hands.
and my hands.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And now, having made those two very deep covenants, let me bless you now as a couple. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be sheltered to the other, and we are blessed today. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you will always be companion to the other. Now you are two persons, but with one life ahead of you. Go now to your dwelling place, enter into the days of your togetherness, and may your days be good, long, and joyous upon this earth. So now let me bid a pronouncement. Inasmuch as you, Chad, and you, Tara, have this day agreed to join in matrimony and have given and pledged your love to one another in the presence of this very special company, by virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Florida, I'm delighted to pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Don't forget your flowers. I'm proud to present to you for the very, very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Chad Vogt.
Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever.
she called us one time and said, we're playing Penn State, come down and watch the game. So we drive down, it's about 2.5 hour game, and there's ankles being broken, shoulders being separated, legs being twisted, and Sue and I are sitting there and goes, this isn't gonna work. I forbid it, I forbid it, I forbid it. So just near the end of the game, the other team breaks loose and tears the only one in the way. And we're freaking out. And this girl runs into her and she picks her up and slams her to the ground. This girl right here. And I go, that's it. So the game's over. I run across the field and she's all sweaty down on the ground through her gym bag and she's sweating. I'm gonna say, I forbid you to play this game anymore. And I'm just getting ready to say it and she looks up at me and she goes, did you see me slam that girl to the ground? And I said, she's crazy. And some of my other memories were her with basketball. Every game we would go to basketball, we would play Aerosmith, Living on the Edge. And we would blast it. Just blast it. We'd be in the, people would be looking at us, and we're pounding, you know, when the drums, there's that solo, and they boom, boom, and we're in there doing that dance song, and we just, that was just a great memory. And the last one, to make this short, when Tara turned 21, my brother-in-law, Gary, we rented a limo. Rachel, you were there. We pick up these 6 or 7 beautiful girls in like prom dresses, high heels, middle of January, slush, snow, freezing, and we go down to the south side. And we pour out of this car, you know, we go into the first bar, and we're doing shots, we're doing drinks, we're doing shots. And some guy come over, he wants to rub my head for luck. And I'm like, that's my daughter. So we hit a bar, we hit another bar, and this routine's going pretty good. Next thing you know, I get into the limo, and I look back, and there's this big guy sitting in the back seat. I go like, who's this guy? He's crashing our party. And I get Tara, and Tara never had a lot of time for boys in high school. She always thought they were a little immature. And I said, Tara, who's this guy back here? Oh, he's nobody, Dad. He's nobody. And I find out later that night that they've been seeing each other for probably 3 or 4 weeks. And I saw the way they looked at each other that night. And I knew my little girl had fallen in love with Chad.